Hi, my name is Julie Yao. I bought my Cypress 2 style home from Eastwood last summer in 2015 to move closer to my family. When I was looking for my home and trying to decide which floor plan I wanted to go with, I have a daughter that's a teenager, and I wanted to have space where she could be with her friends and I could have my alone time away. I also, important to me was to have a room on the first floor with a full bathroom for my parents. They're getting older, and I want to have that option to be able to move them in with me if I need to. So when I was trying to decide which style of home I wanted to choose, the important things to me was my daughter is a teenager, and I needed her to have her space with her friends, and I can be alone. So that was important to where she could entertain, and I could entertain as well. Also, my parents were getting older, and I wanted a full bedroom and bath on the first floor, so if I needed to move them in with me, that's an option as well. And then I also wanted to have a big enough lot size that I'm away from my neighbors, because I came from a townhome and I didn't really like that close proximity with my neighbors, so I really like the lot size as well. Well, another thing that attracted me to Eastwood is they put a lot of detail in choosing their single family development and where they were placing their homes. The location was important to me, as well as the school system and the proximity to my family. The thing that impressed me about Eastwood is the care that they put into the single-family area that they chose. Location was very important to me, as well as the school system and the lot size, because I came from a townhome and I wanted a larger space between my neighbors and myself. So when I was choosing my style of home, the things that really stood out for me in the Cypress 2 was the open kitchen to the living area and the back patio that you look out to your yard. So it's a great entertainment space, and I host a lot of events with my friends and family. My family absolutely loves to come to my house. I have a large dining room when you walk in. I have a breakfast area where others can sit. I have the high bar for the kitchen area that overlooks where I can set all the food, and it just makes a perfect entertainment home. So what I love about the Cypress 2 floor plan when I chose that was that I do a lot of entertaining with my friends and family, as well as my daughter does as well. And the open kitchen with the living space, and then the breakfast area that looks out to the backyard. It's just a perfect home to have people over. It makes it very easy, lots of places to sit. You can have conversation. And my family loves coming to my home for holidays because we have enough room for everyone to sit and we're not on top of each other. And then we have the high bar that we can make a buffet style line so everybody can go and get their food and just be casual. When I chose the Cypress 2, what I really liked about it was the open floor plan works great for my lifestyle to entertain. So I'm in the property management field, and I know of Eastwood Homes. I've known of many different single-family developers for neighborhoods. And what I loved about Eastwood and the area that I chose is that they had a great reputation. And I didn't want a vinyl siding home, so the hardy plank was very important to me, and also all the options. And they had a great, like I said, they had a great reputation. Being in property management, I've heard of them and know of Eastwood. So I'm in the property management field, and I knew of Eastwood Homes and the great reputation they had and the care that they put in all the different options of the homes. And so it was a no-brainer for me to choose Eastwood. So when choosing Eastwood, they had a great reputation, but I really liked the choice of options in the different styles at the design center, so I could make my home look different from everyone else. So when I came into the design studio to meet with my consultant, she was amazing because there's so many different things to choose from. She made it very fast, very knowledgeable, knew about different things that my neighbors had so that I could be different, and that was very important to me. The reason why I like Eastwood is because of the total package experience. From beginning with Barry, he helped me in my process because it was a big move for me as a single mom. And then going from there, the design center, there were so many options. They just took the time with me and were patient. And everyone is passionate about what they do, and everyone I dealt with. So, I mean, it's just a wonderful community to live in, and I love my home. My experience with Eastwood Homes has been wonderful, and I think being in a customer service type business, it's important to me to see people that are passionate about what they do. And every person I worked with, Barry from the very beginning, who was so patient with me with this big move coming from a different, state, and then the design center people were patient with knowing all the options, as well as my project manager that worked with me. And I even met the vice president of construction, which I thought was really cool. And they all had the same passion, which was very impressive with me. My name is Julie Yao, and Eastwood has been an amazing experience, and it's because the people, they cared so much about me through the process. My name is Julie Yao, and I absolutely loved my Eastwood home because of the experience I had, such a positive one. It was very easy. They were there for me, they cared, they were passionate about what they did, which made the experience even better.